realize, but this turtle hat almost perfectly matches these pants. This is a super win. Sunday afternoons are the only day that I don't feel guilty for just taking a break. I need a nap. I need to go for a run. I'm back out here again. I didn't run. I went back in and just got sucked into a screen again, and I started editing another wedding and just got completely consumed in it, and the rest of the day was that. So there's one thing that, and I've talked about it before, but there's one thing that we can gain from that, and it's simply that as I was editing this wedding, I did not do it in chronological order at all, and in fact the way I edited it was that a lot of the ceremony came before other events, but nobody knows, right? That's the beauty of storytelling through filmmaking, is that these events happen chronologically, obviously, but the way that I create the cut, the way that I create the narrative is completely different to the way I filmed it, and that's okay, because it really dives deep into the narrative that way, showing these other clips, explaining these things, using voiceovers that happened long before anything else with the ceremony, and just working it all together. It weaves a better story. And that book that I was telling you about, Into the Woods, that you really need to check out, was talking about how it's so vitally important to have the protagonist discover something that they didn't even know they needed. They want something else, but in the process they discover that they needed this, and that's how the narrative flows in this particular wedding. It's that he originally starts off talking about his bride, just things he loves about her, and it shows some pictures of her, and it shows things and people that she's interacting with in the room, and then it's like he discovers that that's what makes her a good bride, and so that leads into the ceremony. And it's just not because I did it, but just because of the way the story flows with it. It's beautiful, and I got really emotional doing it. It's a beautiful wedding, it's a beautiful story, and that's the magic. The most amazing thing about storytelling, about narrative, about filmmaking, is that you tell the story the way you want to. That's why I love this. That's why I love the vlog. Like, you only see just a small snippet of my days, but it creates some kind of little flow, some kind of little thought pattern, some kind of little story, and I love it. It's creation at its finest. I'm in Hyatt Lake the Hotel, and I will see you tomorrow. I got more weddings to do, and I got to run, and it's lightning like crazy everywhere right now. I got to get inside. I'll see you tomorrow.